Do something as simple as posting your bail.
Again and again to stay away from me and to give me room. But you're not hearing me. You just keep coming back.
Right, so this is my fault?
I tried, Emily. I've tried, but I'm losing my patience and understanding because nothing's getting through to you.
Okay, so you're back to thinking that I followed you to the cellar?
I don't know. You tell me.
Nikolas, that's ridiculous. I went there to meet Lucky. You're the one that came over to me.
Oh, you were flirting with him, Emily. You were just trying to make me jealous. Come on.
You'll read what you want in anything, won't you?
What? You denying that you want me back?
Nikolas, we can't. We're gonna run into each other, whether you like it or not. We can't just pretend to be strangers.
Because you keep thinking that the old Nikolas is the only man that you're gonna love. Let me tell you, Emily, I am not him. So will you please just leave me alone? From now on, I'd rather stay here in jail than leave with you right now. Don't you understand? Don't you understand that?
Well, back off now.
What do you want, another fight with me, Lucky?
You know what? You know what is the matter with you, all right? You know what? Emily's not to blame for this mess. You are.
I told Emily to leave me alone. And now I'm telling you, okay? The both of you keep thinking that you are the solution to my problems. But you are the problem.
There is still no suspect in the shooting of financier Jasper Jacks, who was admitted to Fort Charles.
Hey, thank you so much for meeting me.
Oh, my pleasure. What do you want to tell me about?
Well, I need a sounding board. Someone who will give me an honest answer.
About you, Nikolas. We have done everything to protect you when other people have been trying to take advantage of you.
You wanted my gratitude and my devotion and my love. You even want it right now.
You have a problem, but it's not us.
Emily, just, you know what? Leave it alone. You're wasting your breath.
Oh, you hear that? My brother and I finally agreed.
You leave her alone,
something.
okay?
What? Fine, okay.
We're just gonna give you what you want. Just, come on, let's get out of here. You know what? You can rot in here for all I care.
Nikolas's bail has been set.
Yeah, he refused our help. He doesn't want to be bailed out.
Nikolas has no choice in the matter. Your story touched my heart.
I've already been through this with Emily. I won't accept her money to bail me out, all right?
Emily didn't post your bail. Your grandmother, Helena, did.
I don't want her money either. You can leave me locked up in here as long as you want. I don't care.
It's not a police matter anymore, Nikolas.
What do you mean? What's going on?
What are you doing? Get off.
Take it easy. You don't have to handle it this way.
Get off me! You can't take... What are you doing? Get away from me! Get off me! What are you doing?
They're from Shady, Brook, a psychiatric facility.
Did you have me committed?
I'm having you evaluated. Nikolas, I've been so concerned about you. You need a good long rest.
You don't know a damn thing about what I need. You're just trying to control me. Get off
Make this ordered in here. Nikolas, stay calm and struggling will not do anything.
I'm not crazy. Get off! Get off
Take him
of
away.
me!
Get the straight jacket now.
Run.
Go after him. No, don't let him escape. Go!
I'm a mom now. You know, I need to be realistic. I may never make it.
You helped Nikolas get away, didn't you?
Nikolas is gone. We couldn't catch him.
Find him.
I thought you said this wasn't a police matter, Helena.
Nikolas assaulted Officer Spencer. Now, that puts this squarely back under police jurisdiction.
She's right. I'll put on an APB.
You know what? You might as well go home.
Okay, call me if there's any news.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time on denials. I know perfectly well that you helped Nikolas escape.
I did help Nikolas escape.
I'll do anything I can to help, but I have to be honest. You didn't do yourself any favors by overpowering those orderlies and escaping from the police station.
I wasn't about to let Helena have me committed to a mental institution.
Hey, this is about your grandmother wanting control of the Castine estate. She has proven time and again that she will stop at nothing to get what she wants. And unfortunately, you played right into her hands, Nikolas. If you'd agreed to a psychiatric evaluation, then it would have been clear that there's nothing wrong with you, and Helena would have been thwarted. But by fighting your way out, you basically made her point.
What do you want? What do you want me to do? Turn myself in? I mean,
I want you to think Helena is lethal. You need to get control of your anger and come up with a strategy. She's going to destroy you.
Admit it, Jax. Oh, come on, the real issue isn't...
You don't mean that.
why engage in some battle with Helena over life that I don't remember or even give a damn about?
You're Helena's obsession. Nikolas, you have been since the day you were born. Every fight she ever had with your Uncle Stefan was over who had power or control over you. If you run, she's going to find you. She always has resources.
You have a better idea?
I think you should turn yourself in and insist on a psychiatric evaluation.
What if I don't pass?
You're perfectly sane, Nikolas.
You think? Because sometimes I really wonder. And I keep spiraling further and further out of control. I just can't trust anyone.
Well, there's me.
Emily!
Lucky, I don't want him to know I'm here.
Please don't shut him out. He's your brother. He's going to help you.
No. Come on, you said I could trust you. Now prove it. Please.
Emily! Emily!
Yeah.
Why didn't you answer? Is Nikolas here too?
No. Why would you think that?
And he must have just left because I'm sure he came to you. I mean, I'm mad at him, Emily, but Nikolas is still my brother. If he's in some kind of trouble, I want to help him. So if you know where he is, you have to tell me.
You haven't heard from Nikolas. You know, I've been out of my mind with worry, just like you.
Why are you at the boathouse?
Called escape. You know, my family's been hounding me nonstop about grandmother's will, and I just needed to get away from them.
I was hoping Nikolas would finally realize he could trust you. You know what? I'm sure he'll be in touch with you at some point, so if he does, I want you to let him know that I am on his side. I appreciate that. I had a feeling that she was covering for you because Emily is the worst liar in the world. Yeah, so I've noticed. Listen, I meant what I said. I will cover for you. But we have to come up with a plan because you can't hide out in the boathouse indefinitely.
Yeah, I was just telling Nikolas that I think he should agree to a psychiatric evaluation, and I...
Hey, you know, Rose, someone's coming. You gotta hide. Go!
Well. And what have we here?
It's perfectly natural for Brooklyn.
Not psychiatric nation. But your partner in crime is none other than your beloved fiancé's brother. You're as faithless and promiscuous as everyone else in my family, and I'm going to use that to have you eliminated from my mother's challenge.
You know, you are wrong on so many levels, Tracy. I don't even know where to start. You know, first of all, I have every right to be any place I want with Lucky, and
yes,
that...
if you don't plan to inherit. You just cost Emily millions. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Is she for real?
Yeah, we ask each other that question a lot.
Is it true? Is it true you risked your inheritance to help me?
I couldn't care less about the money, Nikolas. I don't even want it, and thankfully, Tracy's so single-minded it never occurred to her that I might have another reason to be here.
What about you? What are you risking to cover for me?
Well, you know, the PCPDs don't like their officers aiding and abetting fugitives. But it's your call. Support whatever you decide.
Yeah, which is kind of odd since you were the one who had me arrested in the first place.
You were a drunk and a jerk. But you're still my brother. And I got your back. You gotta go.
You see? Turns out you were fighting him for no reason.
I was wrong about a lot of things. Especially the way I treated you. I'm sorry, it was really unfair.
We are delighted to have Sage at L&B. And
Nikolas. Brought you some clothes, some jeans, and I know you're hungry. A sandwich, and
Thank you.
here's some water.
You didn't have to do that, thank you.
No, I'm happy to help. And you'll be safe here. You can rest and think things through.
I don't understand you.
Not that complicated.
Why don't you resent me? I've been so horrible to you. Lashing out all the time, and one minute I'm acting like a jealous maniac. And the next I'm pushing you away. I essentially got myself into this mess, and when I asked for your help, you, instead of slamming the door in my face, which you would have every right to have done, you gave it to me. Why?
Well, that's how it works when you love someone.
I got myself into this mess, and when I asked for your help, you, instead of slamming the door in my face, which you would have every right to have done, you gave it to me. Why?
Well, that's how it works when you love someone.
You love who I used to be.
Don't tell me what I feel, right or wrong, sane or crazy, whether you ever remember us or not. I love you, Nikolas. I always will.
Then love me enough to let me go. I should have got on Alcazar's yacht when I had the chance of being a Caribbean by now.
You can't trust Lorenzo Alcazar. Lucky and I will do anything to make sure you're
Lucky
okay.
can't stall the police forever.
He can give you time to decide what to do next, Nikolas. We can't let Helena have you committed.
Helena is the least of my concerns right now.
Don't be so sure about that.
Okay, look, you say the woman is evil, right? Hey, I tend to agree with that. So the logical solution is to get away from her, not stay here and challenge her for a fortune which I don't want, or a life that I don't remember.
But you will remember, and when you do, trust me, you're going to want your money.
You're so practical, Emily, you know that? But seriously, the longer I stay here, the more I hurt you, and Lucky, and everyone else in my life that I'm supposed to love.
It's all right. We can deal.
Why should you have to? If I may never be able to love you back, Emily, it's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to anyone.
You just need a little more time.
Time to what? Huh? Get drunk in bars and fight with my brother, get hauled off to the police station?
If Lucky had that night to do over.
But he was right to have me arrested, Emily. I was out of control. Look, I don't want to be the man I was that night, attacking my own brother. I don't want to be who I am now. Look at me. I can't stand to see the pain in your eyes and know that it's because of me. I can't live like that, and I can't expect you to either. That's why I have to leave.
What if you get away and remember?
Then you'll be the first person I call, I promise.
Emily? Emily, are you down here?
Do you hear those sirens?
This seems to be out of control. For all we know, he might be looking for you.
He isn't.
How do you know that? After a fight at the cellar, he broke out of police custody.
Lucky let him get away.
Oh.
Mom. But if you ever repeat that, I'll deny I ever said it.
Well, then, do you know where Nikolas is?
No, but he didn't do anything wrong, Mom. Helena was trying to have him committed so she could steal his money, and when Nikolas remembers...
He may never remember, Emily.
Yes, he will.
You are breaking your own heart by building him up. And you are hurting Nikolas, Emily, by trying to hold on.
He isn't like Jason. Huh?
No, he isn't. But the situation is, I couldn't let go of Jason. I forced him to destroy the best part of himself, just trying to break free.
You aren't responsible for Jason's choices.
I know that. But I can wonder, can't I? Wonder if I had given him room, if I had respected what he wanted to do, would we be more than just uncomfortable acquaintances? Would I see him more than 3 times a year? Every Christmas, I wait for him to show up. My brain says it's not going to happen. But my heart doesn't get that message. After all these years. You are a young woman, Emily. Don't do this to yourself. Let Nikolas go.
Just understand what you're asking, Mom. It would be like you giving up on Dad. It'll never happen.
Nikolas is not the man that you fell in love with.
Neither was Dad when he was using drugs, but you didn't give up on him, did you? Anyway, the doctor says Nikolas's memory might all come back. I just have to stay strong and keep believing until it does. Mom, Nikolas and I have survived so much. We'll get through this, too.
That's what I thought about Jason. I thought, we've survived so much as a family, maybe just a little longer. I really thought that my love would bring him back. And then I realized it was just about me. It wasn't about Jason. It would have been so much better if I had just let go.
Nikolas isn't Jason.
Emily, I know how deeply in love you are and how hard it would be to give up.
Mom, you might as well ask me to stop breathing.
The Nikolas you fell in love with would want you to move on. Would want you to create a life for yourself, Em. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. I have to get back to the house. Don't you be long, okay? Okay. All right.
Please don't let go.
Jason's at the police station.
In handcuffs, no doubt.
General Hospital will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Don't give up on me. What? No, there's nothing to forgive, Emily. You were just trying to help me all along, and I get it. I realize that now. Okay? And I really don't care who I was or what we shared or even if I remember. I really want to start over with you. I want to start over right now.
I love it when this place...
When I realized that you were alive, when I saw you, I wanted to fly into your arms and take your face in my hands and look into your eyes. But I was so afraid of losing you that it would be too much too soon. I saw what happened with my brother and my family, and I didn't want that to happen to us, even if you never remember.
I know. I understand that now. Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
The night we made love at Windermere. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's the happiest I've been since the time I woke up from the accident. Right? I didn't understand the happiness then. It scared me. But it felt right. It felt good. Oh, God, I was so happy. Beyond words, beyond images, beyond memory. It didn't make sense then. But now it does. Because I do. I have you.
Emily? Are you there? It's Mary.
We've got your...
It doesn't happen overnight. It happens...
Emily? Are you there? It's Mary. You're on private property, Mary. What do you want?
I need to talk to Nikolas.
Listen up. Where's the party? 'Cause we're coming.
I looked everywhere.
And you just happened to end up on my parents' private estate.
Tried Windermere, Kelly's, the Elm Street Pier, and then it occurred to me that Emily was probably helping you. I snuck on the grounds and I heard voices. I was worried about you, Nikolas. I want to help.
But help turn him over to the police or Helena, Mary? She tried to have him committed.
I love Nikolas. Why would I want to see him locked up?
Oh, my God. Look, Mary's desperate. Nikolas, she's afraid that you're going to remember your old life and realize how much she tried to steal from you.
I've been honest with you about the reasons why I took Nikolas.
Well, that is a polite way to put it, Mary. How far are you willing to go to hold on to him this time? I can't speak for Nikolas, but I'll never trust you again, Mary. You looked me in the eye and you lied for months.
I've tried to explain, but it's...
Look, Nikolas needed help, and you took advantage of him, and then you did the same to me.
No, it's okay.
But she's still lying to us, Nikolas. No way did she happen to come by here on a random search.
I know you have
She's working with someone.
reason to doubt me,
Mm-hmm.
but I am here to help both of you.
And how's that?
You need to get out of the city. Stay here in hiding. I'll make the arrangements. I can call Mr. Alcazar.
I don't want him involved.
Then I'll figure out another way.
We don't want your help.
I can't change what I did in the past, but I can try to make up for it. I have to let you go. Both of you. Despite what you might think, you really were my friend, Emily, and I betrayed you. And I hurt Nikolas much worse. Helping you now is the only way I can make amends.
Make the arrangements.
I'll be back soon.
You aren't really going to trust her.
Yes, I am. So, what do you say? Mary's not going to be here, so will the police. We need help getting out of
I'll
here.
go to Lucky.
No, Lucky's already risking his job for me. Besides, the way I escaped, they'll be watching him. We might as well just trust Mary. She can help us get out of here. I don't think anyone will be suspicious of her.
You know, I don't want to think about Mary.
Okay.
I'd rather hear what you remembered before she showed up.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it was just a flash, but we were in my bedroom at Windermere together. Just made love.
Do you remember anything else?
Yeah. It's just about to go on a trip, I think.
You were going to Greece. It's the trip you took right before you got hurt.
Oh.
I gave you this. To keep you safe.
Oh, God, I really wish I could remember. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to pressure you.
No, you're not. You're not. Besides, I may be getting something back better than my memories of you. My feelings.
done with my grandson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Mary, help me find Nikolas, and I'll help you in return.
You want to have him declared insane, so you can take his money, his home.
If you tell me where Nikolas is, I will make sure that he comes back to you. Help me, and I'll make sure that Nikolas loves you again.
No one can do that.
With the right kind of physician, I can make Nikolas do anything. Or you could take him back to Mexico. I'll make sure you're never found.
I've already let him go.
No. No, you've given up fighting because you think you can't win, but you can win, Mary. No, we can both have exactly what we want.
You're too late, Mrs. Cassadine. Nikolas already left town with Emily.
I have ways to find anyone. Now think what I'm offering you. Help me, and you can have Nikolas back in your arms as long as you live.
I feel so peaceful with you here right now. I was fighting it so hard and I didn't even know why. And the answer was that all I had to do was let you in. And once I did that, I realized that that's what I wanted all along.
I love you so much.
Despite the fact that I complicated everything.
I love you no matter what. But we've got to move. Because now that Mary knows we're here, this boathouse isn't safe.
So we'll run. We'll be fine as long as we're together, right?
I'm sorry, Nikolas, but I can't go with
But I understand if you don't want to take the risk. I mean, going on the run's pretty dangerous, I suppose.
No, it's not that. It's avoiding the police and Helena is only a temporary solution. Your grandmother won't give up.
But how am I supposed to leave you?
It won't be for long. Once you're safely hidden, I'll go to my father and ask him to find a psychiatrist who can certify that you're sane and publicly discredit Helena's claims.
Okay, I suppose that could work.
And once Helena's been neutralized, then you can come back to Port Charles. And we'll figure out what to do next.
You sure about this?
I'm not afraid to let you go. This time, I know sending you away is going to bring you back for good.
Did Lucas leave?
I didn't expect you so early. Did you get the money in the car?
Don't worry, I'll have everything you need to leave town in a couple of hours. I worried about you all night. That's why I stopped by. See if you were okay.
Let me translate the Mary speak. She's here because she can't believe her luck. She can't believe that you're playing back into her hands. And frankly, neither can I.
Agreed to let Mary help us.
We need to rethink that, Nikolas. Trusting Mary is asking for trouble that we don't need. I certainly don't.
I wouldn't double-cross you. I want Nikolas safe from Helena.
You want Nikolas for yourself, Mary. Nikolas may have forgotten that little detail. Or maybe he's under the mistaken impression that it doesn't matter. I know that it does.
I won't deny that I'm in love with Nikolas.
Thank you.
That's why I don't want to see him in danger.
Well, he is, Mary, because of you and your sick obsession. If you sent Nikolas back to his life after the accident, Helena wouldn't be in a position to hurt him.
Look, there's no point in going over and over something that's in the past and can't be changed, okay? It's okay.
Maybe not, but we're fools if we don't learn from it. Everything in me is screaming that Mary can't be trusted. For all we know, she's working with Helena.
Why would she?
Helena has access to so-called psychiatrists motivated by money or fear or whatever to convince you of anything, that you're Jack the Ripper or a cat. Turning you back into Connor Bishop probably isn't even that much of a challenge. You think that idea doesn't appeal to Mary? Don't kid yourself.
I am not cooperating with Helena. She approached me. And yes, I was tempted, but I turned her down.
Do you see what is happening? Nikolas, please tell me that you see through her lies.
Emily isn't thinking clearly. Her jealousy of me is totally in the way.
Mary, that's ridiculous. You have nothing that Emily wants or needs.
I did. I had you. And Emily can't forget that. It haunts you, doesn't it?
All right, that's enough. Please. Come on.
You hate the idea of me and Nikolas together, but you can't get it out of your head. It makes you sick. It makes you angry. But it doesn't let you go. Isn't that right, Emily?
Yes, you lying sociopath. For once in your life, you spoke the truth. That must have been an out-of-body experience for you, Mary, opening your mouth and having the truth come out.
I've upset you, and that wasn't my intention. I'll be back in a couple of hours with a car, some cash, the documents you'll need to get out of town. If Emily manages to convince you that I can't be trusted, you don't have to use them. At least I tried.
You slept with that woman every night, Nikolas. You touched her, you kissed her, you made love to her, and then you fell asleep with her in your arms. Mary's not evil. I tell myself that. She's just damaged, pathetic, and lost. I try to find compassion for her in my heart, Nikolas, but it's not there. All I want to do is choke her until she dies. So go ahead. By all means, you trust her if you think you can, because I'm not objective. But you just remember, neither is Mary.
Daddy, you've always underestimated...
Jealousy. All the blood rushes to your head. Your whole body gets warm. Your stomach drops. You feel nauseous, right?
Every single time I lay eyes on Mary.
Yeah, I understand that. Because I had those same feelings when I saw you with Lucky at the cellar the other night. And you weren't even sleeping with him. All he did was touch your face. I went nuts. So, I'm at least as possessive of you as you are of me. And I've just started to remember my past, and just think of what I'll be like when I remember the whole thing. They may have to have me committed.
Don't say that, Nikolas, even as a joke. You know, words have power, you know. Okay, so what do you want to do about Mary?
Whatever feels right to you.
You mean that?
Mm-hmm. I trust you.
Okay. Well, then I say don't run. Because that would only give Helena more ammunition. Just stay here a little while longer. I'm going to go to the hospital and find a psychiatrist to evaluate your mental state. And then I'm going to call Alexis for guidance from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I have to get this in motion. Okay. Stay out of sight.
Okay. Won't be long. Please. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Alexis. Hi.
Are you a little tense?
Wouldn't you be?
You're not gonna have to hide out much longer.
I take it you spoke to Emily?
You know what? Turning yourself in for a psych evaluation was the right decision. Running would have only made the situation worse.
What? How can you be so casual about losing your chance with Emily?
I'm not. I'm faking it, actually. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to the nearest bar.
Oh. Well, don't cause a scene. You might get arrested.
Oh.
By the way, I'm sorry about that. Won't be sorry. I'm sorry, I was a jerk. I hope I can make it up someday.
So do I.
Did you follow me here? Will you please get over yourself? Oh. I'm here to keep an eye on and distract Helena until we can get Nikolas out of town.
Distraction. You're very good at that, Mary, but you don't have to use your skills on Nikolas's behalf. He changed his mind.
He's not leaving.
Yeah, that's right, Mary. So he won't need your help. In fact, he has no further use for you at all.
That's my grandson. Take him.
Fiance.
You having a problem?
Yeah, it's complicated. Nikolas comes from a very wealthy family, and he recently suffered a head injury that affected his memory. His grandmother is using the accident as an excuse to have him committed so she can take control of his estate.
Well, I'd be happy to evaluate him.
Thank you. Once I prove Nikolas is okay, this is all going to be over.
That's my grandson. Take him.
I'm not crazy. Hold him down.
I don't care what she's paying you. You can't do... Oh.
Use the gun. You'll never get away with this.
He isn't here. Two men came and dragged him away.
I knew you were planning something.
No, it wasn't me.
You led Helena right to Nikolas.
She wanted me to help her, but I didn't.
You lying snake.
You can't keep me in here, you know.
You'll stay here. As long as it takes me to get you well.
I'm not crazy, and you know it.
You make yourself comfortable. This is your new home.
You can take the house, you take the money, you take it all. I just want my freedom. Get off from me.
It's not about money. It's about you, Connor.
Inheritance. I just really want to honor Lila's final wishes. I mean, the money should go to whoever's most deserving.
I agree.
By the time I got here, they were already putting Nikolas in a van. There was nothing I could do.
You set this all up.
No.
You tell me where Helena took him, Mary.
I don't know.
Did Helena promise to make Nikolas fall in love with you in return for your help, Mary?
It doesn't matter what she promised. I swear I didn't tell her anything.
Helena is cruel, Mary. She uses people. Nikolas is her grandson, and she is trying to have him committed so she can steal his money.
God, I'm worried about him.
Well, then tell me where he is.
I don't know.
All right, fine. I'm going to find out on my own.
Stop struggling, Connor.
My name is Nikolas Cassadine, and you know it!
Not yet. But it will be.
You're insane.
Oh, this is the chance I have prayed for. To wipe the slate clean, to rebuild you in your father's image, and when I'm done, Nikolas will be reborn as the glorious Cassadine Prince.
Oh, my God. We're killing my power! God!
Oh, that's enough! Oh, look at you. Just look at you, so strong on the outside, but you've never lived up to your potential. No, your father was powerful and determined and magnificent. And you disgraced him. You disgraced your family. You turned your back on us to devote yourself to that useless Emily Quartermain.
Emily probably saved my life for me.
I intend to mold you into the man that you were born to be.
I'll never give in to you.
No more! No more! Oh, that's it. Stop. I can be very resourceful. So resourceful. No, the traits are there. In your bloodline, in your genes. But first we must empty the vessel. Break you down to nothing. Not until I say so.
I came as soon as I got your message. What happened?
Helena found Nikolas. She had him taken to Shady Brook for evaluation.
Okay, then why did you ask me to meet you here?
I spoke with a psychiatrist earlier. I explained what Helena was doing and that Nikolas was completely sane, and she agreed to evaluate him. I want you here when I speak with her. We need to take Dr. Grimes to Shady Brook right away.
Okay. All right, let's go.
What the hell are you doing here?
Your plan won't work, Helena. Nikolas is perfectly sane, and Dr. Grimes is going to prove it.
I'm sorry, Emily, but after speaking with Mrs. Cassadine, I think that Shady Brook may be the best place for her grandson.
You can't
Excuse
just
me.
allow...
I have a patient waiting.
You paid her off.
Nicholas has suffered long enough. He's completely unhinged.
You're the one who's crazy, and you hurt him.
Oh, I would never hurt my grandson. I am supervising his recovery. He's about to come into his own as the Cassadine prince. The Nicholas you knew is gone. Forever.
Now, listen, this won't help me.
If you hurt him, I'll get him away from you. It's the last thing I do.
Nicholas is finally safe from your mediocrity. He's out of your reach. He's mine.
Time for your shot.
You know, it's tough being a single mother. I don't know Alexis.
Your dad is convinced that Felicia is the one deciding who inherits luck. I brought Danny to Kelly's.
Tell me why you're fighting this, Connor.
My name's Nikolas Cass.
No. You are Connor Bishop.
I know why you're doing this. My grandmother put you up to this.
And that makes you very angry, doesn't it? Hmm?
Miss, you can't go in there.
My fiancé.
Good morning, my darling. Are you ready to get to work? I am going to teach you about your true self. Tell me your name.
Nikolas.
No. Nicholas Mikhail Stavrozovich Cassadine. Prince Cassadine.
Prince of nothing.
Oh, Nicholas, you know that's not true.
They told you so many lies. You are Prince of the Cassadines, a line that goes back hundreds of years to Zoroastrasha. Well, the Cassadines were very powerful, wealthy beyond imagining, and wise. Oh, they saw the revolution coming, and they left with enough of their wealth to start again. They bought an island. Do you remember that island, Nikolas?
Windermere.
No. No, not that wretched pile of dirt out in the middle of the lake. Our island in Greece. Your home.
She's there.
Who?
Emily. She's waiting for me.
Oh, Nikolas. Nikolas, she is the one who is trying to get control, to imprison you with her lies. Emily is the reason you are in this place. I had to save you from her. Okay. Don't worry. Doctor, that you've come to visit Nikolas?
She has permission from a judge, and if you try to interfere, it'll be a violation of Nikolas's rights.
There's no need to be so strident, Natasha. I have no objection if Miss Quartermain wants to visit Nikolas. Could prove disruptive.
I would advise you to stay out of this, or I will hit you with a malpractice suit that will send you into bankruptcy.
Well, as you can see, Dr. Grimes, my stepdaughter is a very determined, some might say hostile woman. Now, I've learned from experience that it's best to let her have her way, within reason.
I'm going in to see Nikolas.
Fine. Please. But please be careful. Nikolas has been through a very difficult time. Little Natasha, siding with that insipid Emily Quartermain in a pathetic final attempt to control Nikolas?
No, you're projecting your own motives, Helena. We're simply trying to keep Nikolas away from you.
I've done nothing but tell him the truth. At last, he's able to accept it.
Nikolas, they've been drugging you. What kind of medicine have they been giving you?
Leave me alone. No!
I'm trying to help you.
No, you're lying!
I love you. I'm trying to save you.
You took me to the house. You told me that he touched your face when he kissed you, and it was me. It was me, and you didn't tell me it was me.
I want to help you.
You didn't tell me. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. And you let him touch you. You let him touch you. You gave me to her. You gave me to her like a puppy. You left me there because I couldn't remember who I was. How did you do that?
You gave me.
I'll never forgive you. You didn't want me, Emily, because I was broken. I was broken. So you went to him. You went to my brother. You went to my own brother, and you wanted him, and you belonged to me.
I love you.
Is this how you show me? Is this how you show me? By letting him touch you? By letting him did he have you? Did he have you? Did he have you?
Don't look at him. I love you.
You're a liar! You're a liar!
That's why you can't hurt me. You never will. Do you remember the boathouse? You were waiting for me there.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Trusted me, Nikolas. Trust me now. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Don't do that.
Nicholas, Helena won't win. She can't. Our love is too strong.
No, you want me to believe. You want me to hope. But it never lasts. It never lasts. I hold you. And the pain goes away, but it never lasts. It never lasts.
Helena is trying to control you. That's why she's doing this.
No! You make it worse. You make it worse. I want you. I want you so bad. I want you. I won't let you control me. I want you.
What I'm trying to do.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
I love you.
You all right?
Yeah. I hurt him so much.
He's on all kinds of medication. He doesn't know what he's saying.
We have to get him out of here before Helena drives him permanently insane.
I will call Reconnecting, and I will get him to call in a favor.
We don't have time. Alexis, we have to get him out of here now.
It's one client, one trial, Sonny. I'll step down as your attorney until...
I'm locked up in Shady Brook. The mental institution. She's doing terrible things to him. Take us to his mind. Please get him out of there. Do whatever you have to. Just bring him home for me before it's too late.
Given the amount of medication in your grandson's system, it's remarkable that he can form coherent sentences, much less voices.
Well, he's always been very strong and resilient. His only flaw is the sentimental streak he inherited from his mother. Fortunately, it's been eradicated. How are you feeling, Nicholas?
Prince Nicholas. I know who I am now. Prince of the Cassavine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God it worked. Oh, yes, my darling. My darling, you are Prince Cassadine. On the threshold of becoming the man I always knew you could be.
I didn't go to work today.
Want them, and we've got them. The most closely guarded storyline secrets straight from the stars of your 3 favorite ABC soaps. Will All My Children's Greenlee and Ryan reveal their true feelings about their sham marriage? And what about Kendall? Rebecca Budig, Cameron Matheson, and Alicia Minshew are here to reveal all. Ansel's Maurice Bernard is here with exclusive news that will rock Sunny and Carly's life forever. While fairy tale couple Natalia Livingston and Tyler Christopher will tell us the future of Emily and Nikolas. Plus, we're on the set with Eden Regal.
That always finds trouble. Bree Wilson and Kamar de los Reyes. Don't go away.
Coming up later, the stars of General Hospital, Maurice Bernard, Natalia Livingston, and Tyler Christopher.
But I will not let him take my place, and I won't allow anyone to shut me out of my daughter's life.
General Hospital, please welcome the one, the only, Maurice Bernard. First of all, we just want to say congratulations. You got a new baby on the way, so congratulations.
I'm very happy. About a month ago, it was a girl, right?
Wait, a month ago it was a girl.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Now it's a boy.
Yeah.
Because you're sort of outnumbered right now with
Yeah,
girls.
you know, they gang up on me at home, and I said, I want a boy. All the girls, they want another girl.
Right.
Of course. Ganging up on me. But I wanted a boy, and God gave me my wish.
Isn't that great?
Because I can only imagine you at the dinner table now talking about clothes, hair, and the latest fashions and all that.
You know what? You know, I was
on your girls.
This week I was at the dinner table and there was like, you know, my 2 daughters and their cousins and Paula and all girls and Kaylee goes, I know what you're gonna do now, Papa. You're gonna get up and you're gonna go upstairs and you go on your bed and you're gonna watch TV. Can you just talk to us? I said, but what are you guys gonna talk about? So I sit down and they start talking about hair.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was so surprised to read you have like 35 pets or some crazy thing like that.
I think we got 47.
Do you really?
47 pets.
If you count the fish.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of
You
fish.
gotta count the fish.
Right, okay. They're animals too, right?
Of course.
Well, we got chinchilla. There's stuff I don't even know about. I go in the garage. And I see a mouse and I'm like, what's up?
Honey, there's a llama in the living room. Is he supposed to be here? I'm not sure.
We were actually gonna get a llama.
You're kidding me.
Really?
And then I wanted a goat because I went.
Of course you did.
I went to this fair and there was this beautiful gray little. It was a girl, it was a goat, and she followed me everywhere. And I gave her the little milk, you know. And I wanted to buy her, and they wouldn't let me buy her.
You know, we know that you love acting. Acting is a huge passion of yours, but not necessarily your #1 passion.
I love to I box. I'm a box. Yeah.
How sexy would he be boxing? I mean, come on. I'd like to see you box.
You would?
Yeah, I would. I
I'm
bet
down.
you're just hot.
Check it out.
Boxing.
You know, I boxed yesterday with Tyler.
Did you?
Christopher.
Yeah.
Who won?
He's a big dude, you know. He's strong.
He is. I got a hold of him backstage.
Right.
He's big.
But I'm fast.
All right, well, here it is. We want the scoop time on Sunny. What's going to happen?
Right now, it looks like Jason and Sam are kind of not hooking up, but getting closer.
Really? Interesting. Wow. Now, what's Sunny think about that?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Sonny's back with his family. Which is what... Look, the couple is Sonny and Jason, basically.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't want to see anything come between Sonny and Jason, because they're the super couple.
And they try to do things, and Steve and I, we play the opposite of the scenes.
Right.
They want us to fight, and we'll just be like, so don't do it again, okay?
All right, so what's your biggest news?
For Sonny, I think, obviously, it's there's a baby out there that he didn't know about. Yeah.
You've been busy.
Oh, yeah. He's got, you know, tons of kids. But when he finds out, ain't gonna be fun.
So are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because those should be great scenes. I'd work with Nancy Lee Grahn, Rick Hood, Camera. Because, you know, they've kept this secret for a long time.
So this is Alexis's baby?
Yeah, Christina.
Oh, it's Christina.
And now they got me having scenes with Christina, and I'm like, you know, hey, you're good, you know, and I'm playing like I don't know, and then Alexis comes in, Sonny.
Later on, a really big secret that affects more than one of your favorite soaps.
ABC Soaps brings you the thrill of adultery and the agony of deceit.
Sorry.
Hot guys, strong women, and a heck of a lot of romance. Bob Guinea takes you inside the locker rooms of ABC Soaps.
Impressive.
For hard-hitting interviews.
We're done with this, right?
Oh, yeah. And some very up-close and personals.
I'm Bob Guinea, and NBC Soaps are off. And we're on. ABC is a place where the freedom to enjoy your soaps is honored. And where romance is more important than shot putting.
This week on ABC's Wide World of Soaps.
That reveals ABC Soap Secret.
Our next guests play a couple that could be the definition of romance.
The first real kiss. Were you surprised?
It was like being hit by lightning.
Were you standing close?
Yeah.
Did you realize he was going to kiss you?
Not until it happened.
Please welcome Natalia, Livingston, and Tyler Christopher. together.
Yeah.
I do. I love you two as a couple. Now, you kiss all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Constantly kissing.
Constantly. Kiss-to-dialogue ratio, I would say, is about 2 to 1.
Yeah.
You give a line, you kiss. You give a line, you kiss twice.
But isn't that what people who are in love are supposed to do,
That's
right?
They should. Good answer.
Now, what was your most memorable love scene of all time that you guys... Because you've had a bunch. And they've all been hot, let me tell you.
I'd probably say the one with the rose petals. And
I do that all the time.
Yeah, who doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go a few rose petals.
But it's kind of funny because there is the set designer, his name is Kyle, and he's an ex-football player. He's
These big
very
manly
big,
hands,
muscular.
hairy knuckles, and...
I'm looking at her, and all I can see is, like, his head behind. And I'm like, there's really something weird about this. I'm not quite sure what it is. And he's laughing the whole time. I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to, be into it, man.
That's funny. All right, well, now this is about revealing secrets.
That's right.
So it's time to reveal a little something. First, I'm gonna go to Tyler. Tyler, can you reveal a little something about Natalia for us?
About Natalia?
Please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a funny little something that when we first started working together, we're just getting to know each other, and she's very sweet and very innocent and very caring and loving. And then we're doing a photo shoot together, and she all of a sudden develops a side.
You need one side that you like better than the other.
This side better than
I
this side.
understand that.
Yeah, I think it's the
Like,
right
at which
one.
point do you look in the mirror and go, oh, yes, it's over here. Over here, not so much. Here, not so much.
Okay, Natalia, it's your turn. How about a little secret about Tyler?
Tyler is actually a very, very good dancer, I think.
Why couldn't I pull out something like that? You know?
I took 12 years of ballet lessons, and I feel, yeah.
See, I find.
See, he can't tell because of my dancing. It's so terrible.
What type of dance, though, does Tyler do?
Waltzing. He's a very, very good.
Let's kind of get to the bottom of that part of it. You know, Nikolas is very refined, and he's an aristocrat.
of course.
Which I am not.
Well, I got a little revealing secret about my co-host. Yes, I do. She's a waltzer as well. And if we could grab some music, anybody? Do we have any?
Gone to heaven. Thank you.
All right, well, before we ask the two of you to bare your souls, we talk to your castmates. We're going to see what they have to tell us.
General Hospital saw a year filled with action and intrigue.
Don't scream.
Fire.
Come on, find my leg! Come on!
Shooting.
I'll do anything to change what happened.
Fairy tale romances.
I'm never leaving you again.
Heartache. Young love and tragic loss.
She was the best.
The citizens of Port Charles have been through it all. For Courtney and Jax, it was the year they took a gamble on love.
I'll bet $10 million I can seduce you in the next 3 months.
Seduce me.
We'll travel, flirt, drink champagne.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great, unless the grand finale is getting me into bed.
That would be the essence of the bet, yes.
Oh, forget it.
I think first he saw an opportunity to stick at Ronnie. You know, I think that'd be great. You know, I'm dating his sister.
You got yourself a bet.
And then he spends time with her, and then he realizes that there's a lot more to her than just being Sonny's sister, and that he actually finds himself attracted to her, and that he likes her.
Will it be winner takes all in this high-stakes game? Ingo Rademacher lets us in on the secret.
First of all, the bet gets called off. And they will sleep together. They will make love sometime in the near future.
I can't wait.
SoapNet reveals that Courtney and Jax won't be the only ones in Port Charles who'll be making beautiful music.
You're the only one I
the big decision. Brooke actually decides that she does want to pursue a music career, which is amazing. But the thing is, Lois, being the parent, is going to try and step in and kind of guide Brooke into more of a Britney Spears pop career, which she's not interested in.
Her music career is on the right track, but Brooke has an even bigger dream, to see her warring parents reunited.
You dirty, no-good, double-dealing rat.
Lois.
While Brooke yearns for harmony, Carly desperately searches for answers.
There's some exciting stuff that the viewers have really been waiting for with Carly, is that she's going to find out who her father is.
If you haven't heard, veteran actor Corbin Burnson will be playing Carly's father.
Finding her dad will definitely have an impact on her life with everyone, but especially with Sonny. There's going to be some tension there, and it's going to cause an interesting triangle.
Especially since Carly's father is a mob-busting federal prosecutor. Sonny better watch out. Things get even more interesting when Sonny is revealed to be Christina's father.
Sonny's going to find out that Christina is his daughter, and I think there's going to be incredibly serious repercussions. I think they'll probably be life-altering.
Nothing will ever be the same after Sonny finds out that Carly knew the truth all along. And after being separated for so long. Will Nikolas and Emily finally be reunited? SoapNet reveals more ABC soap secrets right now.
Time for you to give it up. What's going to happen with Emily and Nikolas?
Well, the first order of business being he's got to get his memory back, which is going to happen very, very soon after many, many months.
Good.
Yes.
And what else? Is there a big piece of news?
Well, let's see. There's a killer on the loose in the Quartermain mansion, so there are going to be some murders involving the teenagers and Emily and Nikolas and some other people. But the good news and the big news is that Emily and Nikolas are going to get married.
Vegas style. Yes. Thank you so much.
Stick around, because the biggest reveals affecting two of
Sister networks, it's got this spent months. I mean months. Just decimating the entire cast. So this story drags on for like a million days, and then it turns out she didn't even do it. And guess what? They're not really dead. They're on some island, and no one knows what the heck's happening. That is not a mystery, my friends. It is a crime. GH don't play that way. There's a murder mystery that's going to unfold at the Quartermain, and people are going to die, and they're going to stay dead. And there's no island, there's no sharks, and there's no coming back either. I'm Bob Guinea, and that's the wide world of soaps.
Look, my mind.
What happened?
It's about Nikolas. I'm locked up in Shady Brook. The mental institution. She's doing terrible things to him. Jay is to his mind. Please get him out of there. Do whatever you have to. Just bring him home for me before it's too late.
If I'm going to get Nikolas out, I need to know how badly Helena has him trapped. Tell me everything you know.
How are you feeling, Nikolas?
Prince Nikolas. I know who I am now. Prince of the Cassadites.
Oh, thank God, it worked. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes, my darling. You are Prince Cassadine. On the threshold of becoming the man I always knew you could be. Oh, this is such a wonderful turnaround. But now that you remember your heritage, we have to be more careful than ever. There are those who would destroy you.
Let's get one thing straight here. The order for Nikolas's release is waiting at the courthouse.
I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I should have come to you in the first place. While I've been trying to go through all of the proper legal channels, the doctors at Shady Brook have had all the time in the world to do whatever they want to him.
Look, I've had a few run-ins with Helena, and the woman is relentless. Emily, I don't know if it's going to work if Jason goes there and just waves a couple of papers in their face, you know? I just...
Look, don't worry about Helena, okay? You wait here. I'm going to bring Nikolas to you.
Jason, wait. You need to be careful with him. God only knows what she's put him through.
so concerned about my welfare, then why don't you let me out of here?
Nothing would make me happier, but first I must make sure that you're protected.
You keep alluding to some mysterious danger, but so far I haven't heard any facts.
Nikolas, you've been at the mercy of a spoiled, manipulative, unstable woman for months.
Oh, yeah, which one?
Mary Bishop, she's a poor, misguided creature. She's irrelevant. But Emily Quartermain and her obsession with you, this is the real threat. Nikolas, the line between love and hate is a thin one. Oh, Emily professes to have great love for you, but the minute she realizes that she's not going to get what she wants, that love will turn on a dime. Don't worry. You won't be here much longer. I have every intention of taking you out of the country, away not only from Emily, but from your Aunt Alexis as well. Oh, she's another one who can't be trusted. She'll use her considerable skills as an attorney to try to gain control of the Cassadine estate.
That won't happen. I'm the prince. All the holdings and all the power rightfully belongs to me. I won't let anyone steal what's mine.
Oh, Nikolas. You can't know how long I've waited for this moment. To see you come into your own and accept your destiny with pride and conviction. But we mustn't be overly confident. Now, your hold on your identity is tenuous at best.
I know exactly who I am. And what's expected of me. I won't let you down.
Here I am, pouring my heart. Hey, what are you guys up to today?
We're meeting Alexis. So Christina has a checkup at the hospital.
Well, I should have known that Emily would send her terrifying brother to bully Nikolas out of here. Well, it won't work. Nikolas is legally committed to this facility. I decide when he leaves. What are you doing? Stop this! What are you doing? No!
What do you want? I'm taking you out of here.
Did I imagine our conversation
This court order signed by Judge Pinsker releases Nikolas into my custody.
But his grandmother has...
It's probably paying you a fortune to keep him here. This court order says that Nikolas is leaving with me.
Before I release Mr. Cassadine, my attorneys will have to review this order.
6 months ago, you locked up Sonny Corinthos' wife, and you drugged her against her will, and now you're doing the same thing to Nikolas Cassadine.
Mr. Cassadine is a friend of Mr. Corinthos?
Yeah, and he hasn't forgotten the hell you put his wife through. So maybe it's time you paid. Labor problems can shut down a medical facility like this overnight. No food service workers, no garbage collection. One union strikes, the others will honor the picket line. You could lose janitors, nurses. Are you getting this?
I can see that I can't keep you from taking Nikolas. But I'm warning you. You might not be safe. You have... Nikolas has shown a propensity for extreme violence.
I heard your warning. You can go now. It's done. You're out of here. Let's go.
Why would I go anywhere with you?
Do you know who I am?
Jason? Emily's brother?
And Emily sent me to get you. She's waiting for you.
I have no desire to see Emily.
Nikolas, whatever they did to you in here is affecting your ability to think clearly right now.
You know how sick I am. Hearing that I don't know my own mind.
I'll take you someplace. You can clear your head. If you don't want to see Emily, that's no problem. I'll take you someplace safe.
I'm not leaving with you!
Did you hear me? You tell Emily that.
You go, girl. I mean it. Having the guts to tell Edward we're...
Wow. ABC Soaps brings you the thrill of adultery and the agony.
But look around, Nicholas. Do you really want to stay here? Wouldn't you rather be free to come and go as you want?
Patronize me.
What? No, I wouldn't do that. A couple days ago, you were dragged in here. You've been drugged. You can't think for yourself.
And that makes you what, my savior?
No, I'm just opening that door. You decide if you want to go through it or not.
Why should I trust you? The only reason you're here is because Emily asked you.
You're right. And I know you don't want to deal with Emily right now, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to keep her away until you're ready. Just let me get you out of here so you can make sure you're making your own decisions.
Nicholas! Like I said before, Christina's health is good, though I'd like to see her gain a...
Cast on, head shirt off move. Take a look. Nicholas, welcome to the wide world of soaps.
Thank you, Bob.
You know, I noticed you tend to favor the couch or a convenient chair for all your love matches.
Yes. Well, I find that the beds are a little overrated these days.
So last year. You know, any pointers for me?
Yes. Actually, I just find that, a little bit of baby oil on each shoulder glides right off.
Oh, I gotta try that. Stay with us.
Why should I trust you? The only reason you're here is because Emily asked you to come here.
You're right. And I know that you don't want to deal with Emily right now, and I'm trying to keep her away until you're ready. Just let me get you out of here so you can be sure that you're making your own decisions.
You liar! Nicholas, we're trying to help you. Please.
Emily, get out of here!
There he is. Get him. He attacked me. No, you don't understand. Jason, stop.
What is going on here?
They tried to kidnap me.
Hurt Courtney?
We're trying to help you get out of here, Nicholas. Jason has a court order. You can leave right now.
Why would I go anywhere with you?
You aren't thinking clearly. It's all right. Helena drugged you, but you can leave now. She can't hurt you anymore.
Why would my grandmother hurt me?
She's trying to steal your money, Nicholas.
No, she was right about you. You're trying to poison my mind, turn me against my
Nicholas,
family.
I love you. Lucky and Alexis love you.
Take it easy.
How much money did your family waste on this? How many judges? How many doctors did you bribe?
I can explain it all when we get out of here. Nicholas, please.
Did you really think that I would thank you for sending your brother here to kidnap me? You really think that?
Jason is trying to help me save you.
You don't have to listen to any more of this drivel.
Listen, Helena is twisting everything around. She's trying to hurt you, Nicholas.
What do you understand? What are you going to understand? I don't want anything to do with you. Please take your sister and leave you.
Like, Nicholas, please, if you can just trust me for a few more minutes, just trust me.
Leave me alone!
I'm very resilient.
She really thought that I would leave here with him. Didn't she know that she would warn me that I could see, that I could recognize a trap when I see one? Didn't she know that?
Oh, my darling. My darling, look what you've become. You are the Nicholas of my fondest dreams.
Yeah, we can't force him to leave with us either.
Helena is drugging him, Jace. That's the only explanation for what just happened in there. She's trying to control him, to turn him against me, and I'll be damned if I let her. Then get some of your people and go in after him. Do whatever it takes. Just get Nikolas out of here.
I can't.
General Hospital on ABC, brought to you by Ortho Whip.
I know it's not fair to ask you to break Nikolas out of here, but she is killing
Nikolas
him.
got violent when he saw you. He is a danger to himself and maybe to you.
Okay, so I'll leave town for a few days. It'll give Nikolas a chance to calm
He is
down
out of
and feel
control. It
better.
doesn't matter how he got that way anymore, Emily. If he does something stupid, he could hurt somebody and wind up paying for it for the rest of his life.
Then what can we do?
We got to get him into another hospital.
Can you call a judge?
Well, it's complicated now that Nikolas is refusing to leave here. It's going to take some time.
He doesn't have time. Jason, Helena is making him worse by the minute.
Helena does not see him as a threat anymore. If he escaped, she would.
So we just walk away?
Well, we let Helena think she's won. It's going to buy me some time to make some arrangements.
How much time?
Just give me 48 hours, okay? If you leave him in here that long, I will get Nikolas out.
You've become the man you were born to be.
I'm still a prince of nothing.
Oh, that's Emily talking. No, you are the Cassadine prince, and soon you will be in control of all of our holdings.
Why should the prince have to wait? I want you to sign everything over to me immediately.
I will, my darling. The instant you've recovered.
Didn't you just say that I was the man I was born to be?
Yes.
That I was the Nikolas of your fondest dreams?
Yes.
Then if you want me to bring the Cassadines back to their rightful place of power, then give me what's rightfully mine.
Oh, you are so like your father. I've never been more proud.
Then honor my father's memory and step away. And let me lead this family the way I see fit.
You will, my darling. Soon enough. Nurse. Increase his medications.
Yes, ma'am.
You are not a member of this family.